Candor. We're here playing. I'm just kidding. Well, we'll be playing a little bit later, but not right now. Good news is, I just downloaded a new game. It isn't gonna be horror, regretfully, but for the holidays, don't worry. I got plenty of material. But there is gonna be a new game coming up because I just beat Resident Evil 3 last night for you guys. Mind you, yes, folks, it only took two days to beat that game. Saying that that game isn't as extensive as the other one, which is kind of irritating because that game has virtually no. Honestly, I don't get me wrong. I will be playing Resident Evil 3. Resident Evil 3, it will be coming, don't worry, but not in for a bit, probably not until October, and mind you, that's another month, so I want to play other stuff besides horror, because that's going to be a whole month of horror. Yes, folks, from October 1st to the 31st, there'll be nothing but zombie games, killings, psychological thrillers. Trust me, not all of them are going to be terror. I promise you that. I am going to be getting another game where it's pure horror, in the sense where it's going to F up your mind. But until then, there's going to be some fantasy going into it. But don't worry, there's going to be pure fantasy. Because September is going to be what I'm going to call Fantasy Timber. I don't know. I'll think of a good name for it, but it's gonna be pure fantasy until October. And so, if you guys either it's gonna be dark fantasy or it's gonna be the fun, magical kind, you'll enjoy it. I promise you that. And there is gonna be some dark fantasies. I have fantasies already lined up with monsters, ghosts, and all that. I have already 2 games already lined up for it, aside from Resident Evil. So enjoy this suspended thought process. And before I go any further, folks, like, subscribe, and comment down below. Have you ever woken up thinking, that's me? I'm at the age where I wake up in the morning and a brand new pop, a brand new crack, and a lot of times it ain't my back. It's my knees sometimes. And no, folks, I am not even that old. I'm only 36. For some of you Gen Zers, I am. No, I'm actually pretty young. The problem is, life grinds you into hamburger. Yes, folks, hamburger. As in the littlest stuff you eat at a McDonald's. Well, not McDonald's per se, because that itself is Mr. Rant. But anyway, so I woke up this morning. I woke up and started going into my feeds, trying to get some ideas for some videos, and they made a reference that actually made me super happy. And it hurt because all of a sudden, yeah, I'm on that spectrum right now. He made a reference where it's like, you know, you're at the age where you wake up in the morning and you hear your joints crack more than I think it was Lee made the reference to, and it be cracked kind of like people's. And I thought to myself, that's a new way to think about it, but yeah, unfortunately, I witnessed glow stick, but I can't crack it. Listen, I got another one for you. Have you ever had woke up in the morning and your back cracks, your vertebrae cracks in sequence, kind of like a xylophone? Outdoors, thank you very much for checking out my video. Please do me a favor, like, and subscribe, and hit the bell. And it definitely helps. Picture, thank you. Snoop Dogg. Yeah, I know, right? R.I.P. I heard some of the songs and I loved it myself. I loved Snoop. R.I.P. Snoop and R.I.P. Ozzy. Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy Osbourne was also gone. I hope they're in the Valhalla jamming and having fun, because they will be missed. I'm gonna be honest, guys. One of my favorite Snoop songs. I'm not happy with that. Tony, don't do that. Don't. But Ozzy is unfortunate. I knew about Ozzy. And, some of my favorite songs came from Ozzy Osbourne. And one of my favorite all-time songs would be Crazy Train. Crazy Train is on my I downloaded that song and it was so good. Oh my god. That song was great. And I loved watching him in his other movies. Hell, believe it or not, folks, they actually put him in an actual video game once or twice. I don't know if of all the references that he did, I actually have a video of him on one of my video games, the one with Jack Black, and they did a kind of a reference to Ozzy Osbourne, and I didn't know they did that. Honestly, I played the game more than a few times, and they made that reference to him and I know for a fact it was an Ozzy Osbourne reference. I cracked the fuck up. I was laughing so hard. So, wherever you are, Ozzy, I hope you're in Valhalla. Which is, honestly, people don't for giving many people hope, honestly. So the fact that you said R.I.P. Snoop, but as I was saying, and that's what I'm saying earlier, is I'm getting old when that went over my head. Seriously. So you see where I'm going with this. And I hate myself for that because I'm too much of a I said that I'm making this reference earlier. The word is respect. Respect your own gents. I was kidding. Today we're just making jokes about the fact that some of us are getting too old and are losing good people. R.I.P. Ozzy Osbourne. And I have full respect on and some of my favorite celebrities are dropping. And honestly, guys, we are going into an era of mourning because all the good celebrities, singers, actors, and all that are dropping, and a lot of them could have been prevented if they either help or sue. Ozzy, I don't know his specific. I think he went as have been, I guess, early 60s, 70s by now. And mind you, I'm pretty sure he would have had a few extra years, but judging by with everything going down these days, cancel culture being stronger as ever, I don't know. But yeah, between you and me though, I actually think that it's kind of made out of control. I'll explain in a second why. Chat. So, as I was explaining one thing, cancel culture. If you guys don't know, people say it's not doing it anymore. Oh no, we're still doing it. It's not as bad as it used to be, but it's still bad where we are getting rid of things that offend us. Ladies and gentlemen, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? We got rid of some of the shit that was good in the 90s, 80s, 70s. We got rid of that, all that shit, and because people got offended. And no, not for the reasons what you think. We got offended for the stupidest shit. Like, ladies and gentlemen, the fuck is wrong with y'all if you're gonna get that offended over something? Let me explain. One of the worst things I've seen is somebody tried to cancel Pepe Le Pew. If you guys don't know what Pepe Le Pew is, it's an old cartoon. Basically, and mind you, think old cartoons, guys. Old ass cartoons. And they got offended over a cartoon a guy chasing a girl, right? And he starts kissing her and all that, and the girl obviously is not into it. She starts booking it. Ladies and gentlemen, the guy catches her every now and again. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a fucking cartoon. You don't have to get into it already. The reason I'm pissed off is because people get so fucking heated. It's like, well, it's promoting rape. Like, dude, the only reason people say it is because you're looking for a reason. You're looking for a fucking reason to do that shit. There were so many times, if you look into this cartoon, did you ever notice that, yeah, Pepe Le Pew tried to catch the girl and tried to, kiss her and everything, but did you ever notice the girl got away? A lot of times the girl got away, or the girl got her comeback. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know why. I don't know for any sick reason that people don't see that shit. Like, the girl got her fucking comeback on Pepe, and fucking everything turned around. Like, it turned into like a full 360 where the girl looks at Pepe and he looks all buff and shit, and the girl's like, oh shit, oh damn, I was running from that, oh damn, no, come here, you're mine now. And Pepe's like, no, fuck this shit. Like, it's Kyle, dude, it's barely 10, bro. It's barely 10 o'clock right now. Wherever you are, bro, you are somewhere else, I'll tell you. No, but it cracked me up. I was laughing my ass off when I saw that shit. Now, you're telling me that you're gonna cancel that shit. Why? Because it offended me. Dude, get over yourself. Get over yourself. If you're gonna say it offended you, oh, stay off the internet, buddy. Stay off the fucking internet, because if you go on the internet and you say, oh, this shit offended me, I don't like it because it did this, it did that, and I'm like, dude, you're the reason why people give moderators a really bad name, because you're a fucking dude. Mind you, I look like the stereotype. I know, it's okay, I got you. I looked at like the stereotype. I look fat. My hair's long. I have fucking glasses. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not a fucking moderator. I'm just some guy on YouTube. Like, seriously. And you give me shit about the fact... I've had many people look like, you moderator looking ass motherfucker. I'm like, yeah, so again, that ain't my fault. And you make me look bad because you have a very bad stereotype. I'm not all that shit. One, I don't do moderating. Fuck that shit. I don't give two shits about your opinion. Even if it's against me, I don't give two shits. Your opinions mean crap to me. Yeah, I'm gonna be jiving with you, bro, if you're being nice to me. But like when you say shit like you're an idiot, you're a jackass, shut the fuck up, crap like that, like any you trolls out there are trying to do and did before, you know what I'm gonna say to you? F you and cancel your ass. Time out. Fuck you. The guy on YouTube, exactly. I'm the guy on YouTube. I am Candor, the friendly neighborhood GAMERDJINN. And the reason why I am Candor is because I gave myself said name. That is my name, ladies and gents. Where does, and by the way, if you ever ask where that came from, I could tell you. But unless you ask me, I'm not gonna mention the reason. Mind you, it's very simple. I'm into comics. Yes, I'm into comics, manga, and regular comics in general. And the name Candor came from comics. Simple as that. And I'll explain it if you ever wanted to know. And yes, folks, it is simple as the fact that I felt like the name sounded really cool, so I used it either as my gaming tag or just in general. And mind you, I am not gonna be ashamed of where I got the name, because it was one of my favorite things as a kid. I thought to myself, that sounded really cool as a kid, and I wanted to use it one day, so I did. And people will say, like, dude, don't you have any originality? I'm like, oh, bro, where do you think that I got the concept of the gene? Like, when I was growing up, yeah, I got the concept from the jinn from Aladdin, ladies and gents. I literally got that from the jinn on Aladdin. Because I love the concept of a magical creature granting wishes. Oh, thank you, Kyle. I appreciate it. Appreciate the love, and I appreciate. Yeah, it's true, guys. Sub on my channel, guys. Thank you very much. Definitely helps the channel. It really does. Later tonight, I'm gonna be playing a brand new fucking game. Not really brand new. I'm gonna be playing actually 2 games, about an hour or so for each. One game I've played on this channel, I've actually beaten on this channel before, but I want to do another time because it's been a while since I've played this game, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys love this game as much as I do, or at least the character. Believe me, guys, you'll be in love, because I'm gonna be doing this really fun character because he is so, yes folks, it's a he. No, I'm not gonna tell you what. I can tell you this. He is beloved, and part of my little spiel comes from him. Take that where you will. And again, a lot of my references come from shows, movies, TV shows, whatever. Mind you, I get pieces that I like. I'm thinking to myself, you know, I like this and that. I'm getting a lot of my references from wherever I come from wherever I watch, whatever I do. Yes, folks, people say not original. Technically, I'm not doing anything wrong, because technically I'm not stealing anything huge. I'm not taking your brand. I'm just taking a little piece. Oh, it's give me 20 minutes from this as soon as I cut off on this stream. I'm gonna do a stream. in about 10-20 minutes. Make it closer to 30 minutes. Give me 30 minutes because I got to do a few things before I do. You know, little maintenance, little life maintenance. Like grab some dinner, you know, because I'm doing all this straight out of work. So again, give me a chance for a little life maintenance. But yeah, no, don't worry. You'll be seeing me tonight, I promise. And it's just me showing you guys a little love. And like I said, I'm gonna be setting up a few game ideas for October, because October is gonna be one hell of a. But don't worry, I got a whole month for that. So it's gonna be I'm gonna be doing 2 or 3 games for October, and they're gonna be October themed. They're gonna be plenty of monsters, plenty of psychological thrillers, and all that. So look forward to the next month, because I am already. I'm already kind of dreading it, because I'm like, oh, I got to do a lot of research. I got to do a lot of figuring out which games are good. Not only for October, by the way, I got to do the same thing for December. And if you guys are wondering if I'm gonna do anything for Thanksgiving, I mean, I could do farming games for Thanksgiving. I mean, that's the best way I can. I mean, it's actually one of the things I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of either doing Animal Crossing or something like that for Thanksgiving. Tell me, you guys, give me a thumbs up if you think that's a good idea. I'm actually considering it, because I thought to myself, why not do maybe a hunting or a farming game for Thanksgiving? Tell me what you guys think. Hola, ¿qué pasa? Cruz. Dame un momento, ponle un like y un poco subscribe, por favor. Ponle una suscripción. 24 subs, man. That's good. I'm honestly getting those first few hundred is difficult. I'll give you that. Trust me. Get some good content out there, and believe me, you'll get that in no time. Like every 100, believe me, it definitely feels like a victory, I'll tell you. And I'm trying to get that myself right now. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in about 30 to 40 minutes. Yes, folks, it's gonna take a bit because I gotta do a few things. So bear with me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. This is your friendly neighborhood GAMERDJINN, Candor. Signing off, wishing you love, luck, happiness, and a bit of magic. Take care.